In central Texas, a devastating flash flood has left at least 51 people dead, including 15 children, and scores still missing, many of them young girls from a summer camp swept away in the torrent. Rescuers spent Saturday scouring the shattered landscape of Kerrville and surrounding areas, searching for survivors among mangled trees, overturned cars, and debris-choked rivers. At least 27 girls from Camp Mystic, a Christian summer camp on the banks of the Guadalupe River, have not been seen since the floodwaters struck before dawn on Friday. The flood, which local officials are calling a once-in-a-century event, raised the river level by 26 feet in just 45 minutes, obliterating homes, camps, and roads. Governor Greg Abbott has declared Sunday a day of prayer, urging Texans to join him in remembering the victims and supporting the survivors. "We will work around the clock to rescue the missing and recover our communities," the governor vowed. Camps destroyed, families frantic. Hundreds of children were at camps along the Guadalupe when the storm hit, catching many in their sleep. Camp Mystic was completely destroyed, according to survivors. One camper, 13-year-old Eleanor Lester, recalled being led to safety across a flooded bridge while holding a rope, as helicopters landed to evacuate others. Frantic parents have flooded social media with photos and pleas for news about their missing children. Among the victims confirmed so far are an 8-year-old girl from Alabama and the director of another nearby camp. Warnings came, but water rose too fast. The National Weather Service and private forecasters said they issued flash flood warnings hours before the disaster. But in the middle of the night, many camps and homes could not evacuate in time. Some camps, like Emo Ranch and Sierra Vista, moved campers to higher ground earlier, but Mystic and others were overwhelmed by the sudden surge. The hill country, known as Flash Flood Alley, is prone to these disasters because water runs quickly off the rocky terrain. But residents say they have never seen anything like this. Heroic rescues, heartbreaking loss. In just 36 hours, more than 850 people have been rescued, many plucked from trees, attics, and rooftops. One mother, Erin Burgess, described clinging to a tree with her teenage son for an hour as the flood ripped her boyfriend and dog away, though they were later reunited. Another resident, Barry Adelman, sheltered his 94-year-old grandmother and 9-year-old grandson in his attic as the water rose around them. "I had to look my grandson in the face and tell him it would be okay," Adelman said, "but inside I was scared to death." Search and recovery continue. The search continues by helicopter, drone, and boat. Coast Guard crews have been working around the clock, even through the night, to reach isolated camps and neighborhoods. Kerrville City Manager Dalton Rice and Judge Rob Kelly both acknowledged that no one fully anticipated the magnitude of the storm. Efforts to build an early warning siren system years ago fell through because of costs. "We know the river rises," Judge Kelly said, "but nobody saw this coming." As the water slowly recedes, the grim task of recovery begins, identifying victims, reuniting families, and rebuilding homes and lives. We will continue to follow this developing story and bring you the latest updates as they come in. For more critical news and in-depth coverage, subscribe to California Uncovered. Don't forget to like, share, and comment to help spread awareness of the ongoing tragedy and the heroic efforts of rescuers on the ground.